Sersky. You already know who's Bizak. Your boy Thirsty P with the neighborhood crypto. Just here trying to make some crypto profits, man. Trying to make this shit right, man. But it's a lot going on at all times. You feel me? I'm trying to break it down to y'all so we can figure out how we gonna make it work. Uh Bitcoin itself been jumping up and down like a 6'4" Impala on switches, baby boy. And that's how I go. You feel me? That's how I go. How much is it right now? It's 58.9. Last time we was here, it was like 59.9. But it bounced all the way down to 53. So it lost some bandage. It lost some bands in the day, and then in the same day, it came right back. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't saying always go like that, but you feel what I'm saying? It can happen, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, once again, too, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a hood, whoa, Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to break it down to my fellow situations. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's the night. And after one little situation, we only dropped one lot, and we only did one of them. They already hating, man. It always happens. Talking about we've been in the hood trying to break it down to them for the last couple of years. Well, respectfully and disrespectfully simultaneously. Y'all are dorks. That's why they're not just gonna listen to y'all. That's why they gonna end up coming here, and this is gonna be where it's at. You feel what I'm saying? When they trying to figure it out, because they gonna understand me. We the same people. They don't want to hear what you talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Use a Stanley. Use a Stanley. You know who Stanley was? No, because you ain't even seen Friday. But Stanley's the one you tell them get off my grass. They don't want to hear that shit broke down from Stanley. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna listen to Devo, Craig, Smokey. They might even listen to Ezel. They not gonna listen to you though, Stanley. Anyway, now we off of that. Now we off of that. Another thing that they was trying to figure out when I said that 100,000 ain't gonna be worth 100,000 no more because your money go down 20%. The dollar usually go down 20% a year. You feel me on average due to inflation and what's going on and how they be manipulating the dollar, quantitative, easy to all kind of stupid long ass words just mean hey print the money out of thin air and make the money go down, right? You remember? I don't know. Some of y'all young. Like I was interviewing my young partner John Wick. He 20, so he might not remember this type of shit. Some of y'all young, but you can just buy a bag of chips for 25 cents. Now a bag of chips damn near $1. It's the same bag of chips and it's the same dollar. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Every year it go down and down, baby. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really essential you figure out a way you can make money to help. You know what I'm saying? Ease what's going on with the dollar going down, all the pandemic, all this different situations. It's still essential that you put your mind in these situations and make it work. Make it work. Make it work. All right. No cap. This is a perfect example. Hey, Frank, could you pull up Alex? Now, it was a coin. Yesterday, it got listed on Binance. It went up 60,000%. 60,000% I believe it might have been a minute. I believe it might have been a minute or two, whatever. So it went from 10 cents to $60. It's back down right now though. It ain't at that right now. It went back down to 15. But as soon as it got put up so where people can go and get it, like you know what I'm saying? Because there's other shit you can go and get it before it gets to everybody else. That's why we just did an interview with John Wick. He was kind of talking about these other sites you can get them before they get there. You so that's basically having $1,000. You had $1,000 of this and would have figured it out just like me. If I would have had $1,000, could have had this figured out. That thousand would be 60,000. Can't make these shits up, man. You can't make these numbers up. This is just how the cryptos is. This should be just. I'm telling you, we bounce like a 6'4" Impala, and then sometimes just stay there. Like you hit the switch and the motherfucker just stay right there and just jack up. Sometimes it be jacked up, then sometimes hydraulics be out. You gotta watch it. You feel what I'm saying? But man, that's what I'm saying. That's it. I wish I would have knew what was going on with that. Another one going crazy. Filecoin. 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 Could you pull up Filecoin, Frank? See, a lot of these companies is already on ahead of what's going on the curve of this crypto, so they be buying this shit up like it's going out of style. Like when you go to the weed store and you see all the gas and you buy all of it, You feel what I'm saying? Or try to buy all of it as much as you can purchase with as much money in your pocket at the time. This is what these companies are doing. They buying all kinds of bitcoins. This is a company that owns $2.2 billion worth of bitcoins. Another company own more than that. This particular company, they just start buying this right here, Filecoin. You feel what I'm saying? Now, bro, booming. He back busting. He was probably already busting, but he up 27% for the day at 88. So if you would have been in that early, you feel me, or just a couple days ago, just you feel me, shit like that. And I'm gonna break down to you a little further in another episode how you can figure out where some of these big companies that's been buying these coins, with some of the upcoming coins that they could possibly buy due to some filings and shit that they didn't already put in, because you know they be 10 steps ahead, so they might have a few filings already into some of these situations, and you can go and figure it out. Like, oh, they filed for a little trademark or LLC on this one or this one, okay, but they ain't said nothing about it just yet. It ain't went public. You feel what I'm saying? And you can figure it like that and possibly see that hey, maybe they will do this and bet on it. I mean, I'm a gambler, so if I see shit like that, I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah, I'm gonna hit 7, 11. And even if I come out 4, I'm backdoing the 4, backdoing it. You feel what I'm saying? But nevertheless, once again, you with the neighborhood crypto. Thirsty P, trying to break it down to y'all, let y'all know what's really going on. I was trying to break down ENFTs to y'all, the non-fungible tokens, the art that they doing. Could you pull up my boy Elion? I mess with Elion. I mess with Elion. He pretty innovative. You know what I mean? He getting it in. I make sure everybody get into that. Yeah, that Lucci, that Fetty Yachty. Anybody get into that Fetty Yachty? We're on the same team. I'm on the Fetty Yachty team. We all bundle the Fetty Yacht, get the bandinos. But back to bro. This right here, he had it on auction for 1.1 million. Well, he just had it on bids to see because he don't care about really selling it. Probably he just probably wanted to see for all I know. Somebody put up 1.1 million. I don't think he took it. But so this really important. It's also a song. It's also a song. I don't know if we can play it. I don't even care if we can play it, but it's just like a beat damn near. You feel what I'm saying? For 1.1 million. So to all my artists, you see what I'm saying? You get your graphic designer to jug you up a year, some fire. You feel me? Y'all come up with something. You design it yourself. Put your songs to it. Make an album, and there you go. With the right marketing and the right people behind you and the right push to get it to the right field and the right space, you can be auctioning off your NFT album to special people before it even comes out, or this album's only for them. How about that? We'll never drop this. They'll ever be the only ones that ever have the songs. It could only be 100 of them, and that's what's going to be happening. The money can be happening. You feel what I'm saying? It's ways that they making it work. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that we might not be Elon Musk when we drop the shit. Our shit might not just be 1.1 million, but that ain't the point. It's still other ways to capitalize on shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying? Or might not be 1.1 million, but you might go be able to get 100,000. You might be a boy out here and go get 10 million. You feel me? Ain't worry about Elon. You might be out here and go get you 100. You feel me? So let's figure out. My apologies, I'm parched. You know, I don't really, like I say, I don't really do too much talking. You feel me? I'm really about the action. So this some new shit for me. This some new shit for me. Back to also, I always got politics on the stocks too, because Frank's been over there getting hit. Boom, bam, boom, oh, boom. They over there, they've been socking them. So it's essential that we show y'all when the hits is getting hit and it's getting and the licks is getting taken. Frank on, pull up to the folio, pull up the portfolio, show them how that shit can go. I don't own all the rights to this music. You feel me? A lot of my music been playing in the back, but then it just be going too though. That's Miami Babyface Ray. This nigga hard as a motherfucker. You don't want to see my fucking phone. No, I want to see it. I want to see it because this is why you been asleep all yesterday, and I wasn't able to talk to you, man. In the past 4 days, just being fucking hit every single day. GameStop. Look how low I am. Let me see. It's a tragedy. Oh my god. We was just at 5,000 when we was talking. The last stream was at 5,000. So we're 58. So we down 4,000.
Like I was really good at one point. March 10th, I
Oh
was
my
at 10
god.
racks.
Well, this is good to see, guys, because
Take the good with the bad.
you gotta take the good with the bad. Could you tell me what the fuck you did to fuck up?
It's options. Options are super volatile, so you can win a lot on them,
Uh
but
huh.
you can actually lose a lot fucking more. I mean, you can win a lot more, but you can lose like just as much as you can win. I mean,
All right, well, man, peep the channel because we're gonna stay live. Because one thing about us, we hustlers. You feel me? We make nothing from something that started out with nothing. We ain't even really low. We just really lost all the profits. We really still up 400. You feel me? When I say we, I say that because it's all about the all the way trades. You feel me? Make book crypto. But at the same time, we gonna bounce that. Watch when that stack turned back to a 10, and that 10 turned to a 20, and that 20 turned to a 50, and that 50 turned to a hundred. When we get to that hundred, and then get it to that ticket, because we want $1 million. We want $100 million. We want $1 billion. You feel me? That's just all it's about. It's another way. If you got something going, let's just figure out other ways. But we can lose, we can win, we can lose. But at the same time, I know that looked a hella red at the same time. Bro just trying to make it to what he trying to make it to. And he at any time he could have took it out at 11. He could have just stopped yesterday when the other day when it was at 6 or 7. You feel what I'm saying? It's just at the same time it look hella red, but he's still technically in the green.
I still got the options too. Like
And
so,
the option still could possibly bust.
you only a lot of times you only lose when you actually sell the shit because then you fucking wash your hands clean with it. If say if you had like something that was worth only 500 shares and it
Right.
goes down to fucking 100 shares, it could possibly if you hold that shit, it could possibly in 2 years go back up to 500. But if you sold it it's because you were down, you were feeling bad about it. If
Yeah.
you sold it and you lost the money, you have nothing to show for it at all. Like at that point, you might as well just keep the shares.
Yeah, see that's the thing. When shit start going down, I don't know if that's the best time to sell it from my what everybody telling me, man. Don't look like that might be the best thing to sell it. So another thing, my partner, I was just like, you feel me, been on this shit. I'm like, yeah, let's just get some whoop, man. Bro bought half a Bitcoin when it was 46, right? It shoot up to 61. At that point, he could have just took it out and just took his profits. That's what, because I know a lot of y'all like, man, I'm not gonna be sitting here playing with this shit for woo woo woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have just took out when it got to 61. He could have just took his 30,500 from his 23,000. It just took his $7,500 profit in 8 days. You feel what I'm saying? But then it shot down and all that. But he's just in it for the long run. He not tripping. He feels like I feel like it's just gonna go up more. It's like you feel what I'm saying. The way that it's set up, it's not a lot of them. They just print money out of nowhere. All these institutions and these big names and Wells is putting their money into it instead of the stock market, instead of real estate and all of that and that. Well, I ain't gonna say instead of. Just know that a lot of these people is adding this shit to their portfolio. I'm not even gonna say instead of. Just know it's being added. So I don't want us to be the last ones adding it to our portfolios. You feel what I'm saying? We need assets, and technically, 100% IRS classifies Bitcoin as an asset. So therefore, we need it. We need all assets. We need property. We need Bitcoin. We need gold. We need silver. You feel me? If we get in cars, that's fine. We can slide into new foreigns and all that. But we also want some old schools too. That's just gonna appreciate in value and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Another one I want to talk about too before I get out of here one more time. Though, pull up Cardano ADA. I think I spoke about it last time. Last time I pulled it up, it was $1.01. Bro was $1.01. I think he making some headway right now. My nigga Nip in the back. Man, RIP Nip. Yeah, Cardano $1.43 now. $1.43. So yep, it went up. Mm, yeah, 25% since we talked about it, and this one is not on Coinbase. They say it might. I don't know if it's gonna get on Coinbase. I don't even know. But if it ever hits some Coinbase, ain't no telling. You feel me? But see, just like that. Told y'all about him $1 now, $1.43. You feel me? I ain't just out here just talking. I be into this shit really trying to just study it. I'm just trying to break it down the easiest way possible without using all these big ass words and all this shit. But at the same time, I be damn sure studying. That's 25% right there. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out ADA. I see what y'all doing. So at the end of the day, it's the night. Remember that. Neighborhood Crypto, Thirsty P. The hood nigga gonna come bust it down, break it down like a P now for you. Come tap back in. We be back at it. You know what I'm saying? We be back booming. Gang. Love y'all. Oh yeah, one more thing. Like, subscribe, and tap in because at the end of the day, it ain't doing it like that. You know what I mean? Love.